A very good morning, students. Welcome to the RV online classes. So, students, today I am going to, in the science class, I am going to start the new chapter, that is the 30th chapter, the sun, the moon, and the stars. So, 12 chapters got over, and 13th one I am starting now, students. The chapter name is the sun, the moon, and the stars. Okay. In this lesson, we are going to study about the sun, its features, what it works, what are the features of the sun, and also we are going to see the moon and its phases. Okay, we can see the which many phases are there, moon's phases, what is moon, from how it works. Okay, how can we see the moon? So also we can see the constellations and astronomy, telescope, all the things present in the universe. Okay, space, about those celestial bodies we are going to study in this chapter. So students, this is very interesting chapter because everybody likes to study about our universe, right? It is very mysterious things to study about the universe because our universe is means space is very beautiful. Yes or no? It is. You can see the sky or planetarium wherever you have gone. No, you might have observed. So our planet is, our universe is very beautiful. So in the universe, so many heavenly bodies are there. So space, we call it as space. Space means what? Space means of course sky, in the sky. The sky, the heavenly body is present, no? The place where the heavenly body is present, that place we call it as space. Okay. Now, what is heavenly bodies? What is this heavenly bodies? So, heavenly bodies. So, before heavenly bodies, what is space? So, space is a natural objects. Okay, the place where the heavenly bodies. This is a space is a place where these heavenly bodies are present. Okay, that place we call it as space. Up in the sky, the space we call. Okay, the sky we call it as space. So, what are these heavenly bodies? Heavenly bodies means these are the natural things, natural objects present in the sky. Up in the sky, once you look up in the sky, okay, whatever the present, the natural objects which are those there, no, those objects we call it as heavenly bodies. The name is given heavenly bodies because they are natural and they are also very beautiful and very what is that? Very colorful also. It is there. Heavenly bodies. Okay. These heavenly bodies present, no, that place we call it as space. Okay, students. Now, what are these heavenly bodies consist of? See, heavenly bodies consist of what? Heavenly bodies are nothing but sun. It is nothing but moon. It is stars. Different stars we can see. In the daytime, what you can see, students? In the daytime, you can see the sun. In the sky, whatever you see, no, those all things we call as heavenly bodies. Okay, and that place we call it as space. Remember that the space and heavenly bodies words. Okay, so students. What are present in the skies? Which are objects you can see with your eyes, student? Daytime and nighttime also. Daytime, if you see up in the sky means you can see only sun. Yes or no? Okay, sun is also a heavenly body. Next, in the nighttime what you can see? Nighttime you can see the moon. Okay, you can see the stars, different group of stars you can see nighttime. When clouds are not there means you see one, students. Daily you might have observed so many stars, twinkling stars you can see. You can see the moon. Okay. So the three things only you can see with your eyes. Which are those? The sun, the stars, and the moon. Okay, these all are heavenly bodies present in the sky. Okay, present in our space. So, excluding these heavenly bodies means there in the space not only these three things are there, three objects are there. There are many other heavenly bodies are present. Which are those? For example, constellations, asteroids. Okay, comets, like this. So many things, satellites are present in the space. So stars, planets, and also main thing, planets. Our space contains planets. Okay, what do you mean by planets? So planets means what, students? So in our space, we have in the universe, we have in the space, we have 9 planets, right? 9 planets we are there. We are having the 9 planets. In which planet we are staying? See what we are staying. No, this we call it as Earth. Earth is a planet. Okay, from the Earth, not only Earth is there planets. There are totally 9 planets are there. Okay. So these 9 planets, no, where the place where these 9 planets are there, no, that we call it as galaxy. Okay. In the galaxy, the 9 planets are there. Our what 9 planets are present in the Milky Way galaxy. The name of the galaxy is Milky Way galaxy. This is only the additional information I am giving, students. The Milky Way galaxy. In this galaxy only we are having. Think that this is the space. Here the Milky Way galaxy will be there. In that galaxy, the name of our galaxy is Milky Way galaxy. In that the 9 planets are present. Okay. Think that this is the sun. Okay. Sun is not a planet. Remember, students. Sun is not a planet. Sun is a star. Okay. The sun is there. Here 9 planets are there. Mercury, Mars, Earth, Venus, Jupiter. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? The only the example I am giving, there are 9 planets like this way. Okay? They all are revolving around the sun. Okay? Like this. All the planets are revolving around the sun. So, the example I am giving, not like this. These are very far distance they are there. Okay, in which planet we are staying? We are in the Earth. Earth is a planet. The third planet is Earth. Okay, this is Sun. All the 9 planets, what they will do? They revolve around the sun. Okay, students, and this we call it as space. This is our space. This we can see in the space. So space means what? All these celestial bodies are present, heavenly bodies with these planets. Here only the stars will be there. Okay, and what are those? Satellites will be there. Satellites. Okay, comets. So many things, asteroids. So many things will be. The objects will be present in the space, students. So here only we are going to study about the sun, the moon, and the star. So first, sun. The sun. So, sun. Can you see the sun, students, with your eyes? Only you can make out that sun you can see which time? Can you see it in the night time? No. In the daytime you can see the sun. But you cannot see directly sun. What is this use of sun, students? What it will give? It gives light to us. It gives light to the earth. Okay, we are having the daytime, we are having this much of, you can see the objects means only because of light. If light is there only you can see the objects, and that light from where, which is the main source of light? The sun is the main source of light. From the sun only the earth gets the light. Yes or no? Okay, this is the earth. The earth gets the light because of sun only. The sun gives the light to the earth. Okay, students. So, what is this sun? The sun is a huge ball of fire. The sun is nothing but, you cannot see from the naked eyes. It looks like this only. It shines. Okay, you cannot see with the eyes, but it looks like it is a huge ball of fire. Fire means, you know that, benki. Okay, benki unde. Sun means what? It is a huge ball of a fire. Okay, so here only the fire will be present. Huge ball. It looks from the earth, it looks this much, very small in size, but actually the sun is very huge in size. So it is the big size. So it gives what, students? The sun gives the heat and light. The sun gives heat and also light. So daytime, you feel heat. What is from where that heat comes from? That is emitted, that heat is coming from, that heat given by the sun. Okay, the sun gives the heat and also it gives the light. Light helps us to see the objects. That's why we can see the objects in the daytime. Can you see the things in the night time without light? No, you cannot see the night time the things, because the light will not be there, because night time the sun will not be visible. That's why you cannot see the things without light. Okay, so what does this sun gives? The sun gives the heat and light. What is sun? Sun is the huge ball of a, it is a huge ball of fire. Okay, what is sun, students? Huge ball of fire. What does sun gives? The sun gives us heat and light. Okay, it gives heat and light to the earth. So next, the sun is the closest star to the earth. So remember, students, so many stars are there. Night time you can see many stars in the sky, but the sun is also a star. Remember that sun is a star. This star only gives light. The sun gives light to all the 9 planets. Remaining 9 planets are there, no? Those 9 planets revolve around the sun. Okay, all the planets get light from the sun. So Earth, no, it is very near to the sun. That's why we get light and heat from the sun. It is the closest star to the earth. Remember that sun is the very close to the earth. Okay, this we call it as star. What is sun? Sun is a star and earth is a planet. Okay, earth is a planet, sun is a star, and the sun is very near to the earth. The nearest star to the earth is, which star is near to earth? The sun is very near to the earth. So there are numerous stars are there. So not only sun is present in the space, there are many many stars will be there, countless stars. The stars you cannot count, yes or no? Right? Means from the earth, the stars look very small. Okay, you can see that the stars look very small, but from the near, they are very big in size. There are very so many stars, numerous stars are there, which are more bigger than sun. Okay, but the sun seems to be the biggest because it is closest to the earth. Why all the stars from the sky it looks small? Night time when you observe, the stars looks small. Stars will look small. Why they look small? See, all the, for example, I am giving like this. All the stars looks small from the earth night time. Okay, but if you are telling sun is a star means why it is looking bigger? If you see the sun means it looks its size will be this much. For example, the sun looks little bigger than the other stars. Why? Because the sun is near to the earth, whereas the other stars are very big, but they are very far from the earth. That's why from the earth we look other stars very small, but sun is nearest to know. That's why it looks little bigger. So other stars are very far away from the earth. Remember that all the other stars, whichever you look in the night time, you can see no up in the sky. The stars you can see no, they looks like a point. Why means they are very far from the earth. That's why we cannot we can see them as a point. But the sun is also a star, but it looks bigger in size because it is closer to the earth. That's why we can see big in size, and also we get enough heat and light from the sun only because why? Because the sun is near. That's why we get the light. That's why we get the heat. So what is this sun? Sun is a star. The star is nothing but huge ball of fire. In the sun, the fire contains only it contains it is the ball of a fire. And remember that Earth is a planet. It is not the stars. How many planets we are having? We are having the 9 planets. And also students, all the planets revolve around the sun. Remember that not only Earth, many other planets. Okay, how many planets are there? 9 planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all the 9 planets, no, they revolve around the sun. Earth also revolve around the sun. The temperature of sun surface is about 5400 degree Celsius. So the sun is a huge ball of a fire. Fire is there. Okay, if fire is there means its temperature is also there. How much? It is given 5400 degree Celsius. Okay, this is the temperature of the sun surface. Only it is the surface temperature. Okay, on the surface it is much is there. Inside the sun there is so much more than that. You can see the temperature. So this is about the sun. Students, I hope all of you understood what is sun, what it gives, and what does it contains, and also earth. Okay, so students, remaining the moon and the stars, about those things we are going to see in the next class. Students, thank you so much.